Hi everyone, welcome to Athens. It's almost showtime. So it's the chief exec of a company called Gemalto who's going to speak first, then it's me. And this is the place I'm speaking at. So we're inside the Hilton in Athens, not far away from the Acropolis. You can see it over the city. I went for a bit of a walk around earlier. It's been quite a long day. Got in at 1:50 a.m. No hotel room available, so then started my negotiation with the management, which is always a good test of patience, really, because you've got to think about the outcome, and such kind of immaturities like losing your temper and stuff like that is never going to help. So everyone's trying to do a job, and someone somewhere mucked up. But anyway, I got a little single room, which I think was used maybe by staff in emergencies. To be frank, looking outside and looking at the amount of homeless people around in Athens, I'm just honoured that I actually got a roof over my head to begin with. So yeah, I'm grateful for the small mercies. I don't take them for granted. So my pre-talk today is actually going to be around something which you can see behind me, which is background. And I think it's useful in terms of when you're making decisions or you're thinking about strategies in business or in life, to actually look deeper into the background of why you are even trying to make those decisions in the first place. What's actually driving you? What's the reason behind things? What's the background to the circumstance? Because a lot of the time we kind of see things just for face value, and that's good. But actually, if you look at the drivers, you look at the things behind it. So, for instance, you may be in a business that is thinking about being disruptive with technology, or doing an ICO, or doing getting into cryptocurrencies in a different way, or blockchain, or artificial intelligence. Ask yourself, what's actually in the background of that thinking process? What is it? Why is it that's the case? Maybe it's in a life context. Maybe you're dissatisfied with something in yourself. Maybe it's something in a relationship you're not happy with. If you think about what is the background to that? So what's the reason why that might be the case? Is there something that maybe you're doing that's part of it? I'm a big fan of considering the responsibility pie, where sure, there's other people who've got their share of the responsibility, but also you do as well. And so sometimes when we look into the background of things, the things that are driving us, there may be things that are actually coming from us. Maybe it's an internal presumption, or an assumption, or a bias, or a behavioural trend. Maybe it's something that in business, it's because actually the reason we want to get into that area is because it will make us famous. Or the reason we want to do that is because we need it to feed our ego. And you can actually see answers much clearly once you can work out the background. You can work out the why, and then it's easier to work out the what and the how. Anyway, that's it from me. No idea when my next pre-tour talk is. I hope these are of some value, and I shall see you guys soon. If you are a Pulse subscriber, may even see you before the next pre-talk talk. You can go to 10.io/Pulse, and you can see me every month in your inbox in the Pulse update videos, which is kind of like a guide of what's happened and what it means and what you can do about it. So if that's of any value, please do that. For now, I've got to go on stage once the audience come back in from their coffee break. This is a standard kind of hotel conference place. There's a big old stage, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's a huge party. There's a massive after show happening tonight on the beach that is about half an hour's drive away. I'm actually not going to go. And the reason I'm not going to go, and the reason I'm drinking coffee rather than beer, is because I have an extremely early start tomorrow, and also I've learned with clients that you shouldn't necessarily socialise with the same people that you're working with in this context, not as a contractor. So it'll be an early night for me, and I shall see you guys soon on the road. Bye.